Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. In this episode, let's talk about the Daytona from VS Factory. So the Daytona of 4131. The difference between the 4131 and 4130. On this website, you should all know very well, right? You've seen many videos. The upgrades are, what are the differences? And what has been upgraded? You should all know more about it than the three of us, right? So now I don't need to talk about what exactly has been upgraded. Let's focus on the BS Factory. The new version of the 4131 style. I mean the style. What versions of the appearance have been made? First is a 4802 movement, which is just over 2000. Okay, there is also a 4130 movement, but the Dandong 4130, here's the second version, is also the appearance of the 4131, the appearance of the new Daytona, which is over 3000. The strongest version, it's the current version we see in our picture. It's a custom movement of Dandong 4131. Full version. Let's take a look. This Dandong movement is definitely not available. The factory that currently makes movements on the market, BT Factory and VS Factory. BT Factory is not as famous as VS Factory, whether it's Daytona or, but in terms of appearance, it can't beat the C Factory. It can be said that some versions are better than the West Factories, but for these popular models, it can't beat the Western Factory, so the VS Factory is the same. The VS Factories, its workmanship is on par with the Western Factory, so if VS Factory releases Daytona, then you must choose the VS Factory. So how should we choose among the three versions? In fact, there is no need to choose. Just look at the price to know which one to choose, and your wallet will tell you which one to choose. If you pursue the ultimate, you must choose this full-blooded version of Dandong C131. This VS version, even if it is a full-blood version, even if it is the highest level, one of the price, in the VS, it is still not as good as the Shanghai 4131. So how much the Shichang Shanghai 4131 is a ripoff? It's not that Shanghai 4131 is not good, it's about the price, because we all know that ABS or other factories, their price will not be more than 4,000. The bottom price of Shanghai 4131, you know, so it's really weird. This West Factory is really. So let's take a look now. First, we need to identify if it's the highest version, the VS Factory, because there are three versions. The appearance, size, and needle, dial, bezel, and strap are all the same. The only difference is the three movements. So, when we look at it from the front, if it has the letter A, it doesn't represent everything. We still need to open the back cover to check. This Dandong 4131 is very beautiful. All the engravings, 4131 compared to the previous 4130. Its automatic rotor has a hollowed-out design. You can take a screenshot here. If you're afraid of getting scammed, you can take a screenshot. Actually, there's not much to say in this issue, mainly to talk about several versions of the VS Factory. This is the highest version. At present, this Dandong 4131 has only two dials. Is ceramic, with black and white Panda dial. It must be the ceiling of the market. If you're picky, the only one from C Factory, the black and white Panda of the 4131, the only slightly better part is probably the strap. The strap is slightly better than that of the VS Factory, and texture are better, including the engraving. But the VS1 is not bad either. If the strap of C Factory is 100 points, this one also has 90 or 95 points. So, to be picky, at present, the best choice, the VS's white Panda with the 4131 Dandong movement. It doesn't have other versions. 4 other Daytona models. So far, VS has only these two versions. Will definitely be made later. Well, don't worry about that. If there's money to be made, the factory will be more anxious than you. Okay, thanks to the 4131 Dandong mold movement, with a thickness of only 12.0, which is very awesome. Okay, that's all for this issue.